Welcome to the 10-Minute Mission, where we review Mission Pro Wrestling's most recent show, Crazy Train. I'm your host, Dr. The Wife. This show definitely lived up to its name with edge of your seat surprises. Not only did we get a tussle at ringside, but we also got an announcement where Mission Pro will be at Dallas on April 2nd as part of GCW's The Collective at 3 p.m. This is definitely exciting. Winners from Crazy Train will represent Mission Pro Wrestling with other wrestlers such as The Hex, Thunder Rosa, and Lufisto. Let's get started. The champ emerges from darkness and looks pretty angry. Apparently, she received blows from the Renegade Twins while she was working on a promo for Kayfabe Coffee. Please try them out. They're wonderfully delicious. To everyone's surprise, she was intending on relinquishing her belt and match against La Rosa Negra. Thankfully, Amanda, the GM, was able to calm the booing crowd, who were really devastated about the new developments. Holidead was given another chance to defend her title on March 5th for Mission Pro Wrestling's No Debes Jugar show. Please get your tickets now at missionprowrestling.net. A new championship match was announced where Thunder Rosa, in dedication to Champ, will be defending her Warrior title against La Rosa Negra. This definitely is... What's going on? This definitely is the first. La Bochicana Rochelle Chanel sashays out to fight against Gigi Ray. The match gets underway quickly as they try to outdo each other with submissions. Gigi taunts with a lock that she rips out of Rochelle's head, and this just fires up Rochelle Chanel as no one touched the hair. Corner throws and shoulder tackles start the process. Rochelle gets Gigi prepared for a makeover and follows up with a boot to the face. Gigi comes back and nails Rochelle with a nasty leg drop to her face and then follows it up with several stomps. Rochelle powers through all the blows, throws elbows at Gigi, and then delivers a nasty bougie strong move, ending it with her signature smoochy boot right into Gigi's face. With a front side Russian to secure her bag once again, she wins and takes her victory right out to Dallas. And now the exhibition match with the men showing down with a slight twist. The singles exhibition, which was originally with Kari Wright and the Prospector, J.P. Harlow, turned out to be a four-way showdown to include Ninja Mac and the veteran Jesus Rodriguez. J.P., immediately dismayed by the news, showed his displeasure at Amanda, the GM. Despite that, he gets right back to work to secure his keg and his ticket to Dallas. All men started working at each other, attacking, and it eventually spills to the outside of the ring. Ninja Mac showing off his ninja moves and Jesus showing Kari Wright some super chops. Kari showing the steps to Jesus and JP stomping the heck out of Ninja. Back in the ring, Kari works into Jesus again with punches and shoulder throws and follows it up with suplexes. JP sneaks up behind and starts working on Kari again. Then Ninja returns to pummel JP to the mat. All the men continue breaking each other down both in and out of the ring. Ultimately, though, the Prospector sneaks in to take everyone out and pin Kari Wright for the win. The Bangers Only keg and the MPW representative for the men now belongs to J.P. Harlow, and he is off to Dallas. What a match and a huge treat to watch these wrestlers wrestle, especially Jesus Rodriguez and Ninja Mac, who share their talent and athleticism with us. Sierra and Davienne burst into the scene during their introductions, making their debut, both eager to get that win. Davienne breaks in the mat with a death press and starts wailing on Sierra. She continues her unrelenting assault with schoolgirls and double boots to the face. The match spills outside of the ring for large servings of chops. There were chops on chops against more chops. Sierra returns to the ring only to kick Davienne in the back and then delivering a stomp onto her. Truly showing why she is not America's sweetheart, she continues to taunt and finish it off with a double knee to Davienne. Davian comes back, tearing up Sierra with body shots, chops, clotheslines, and drivers. Sierra tries her best to wear Davian down, but eventually, Davian ends the match with her Davian Your Life, making an excellent debut, securing her victory. And now the Rush and Crush Natalia Markova versus the mother effing king, Kylan King. Or maybe not. Markova pulls the rug out from under everyone when she introduces Killa Kate as the legal wrestler, stating that the king will have to wrestle to prove herself to have the honor of wrestling the Russian Crush. Unfazed by this, CCW champ gets to work mangling Killa Kate with a huge vertical suplex, forcing Killa Kate to temporarily retreat. Markova slinking around in the ring, biding her time to distract and taunt the champ as Killa Kate finds opportunities to get a few chops in on Kylan, including pushing her into the ring steps. The killer continues to go blow for blow against Kylan in an attempt to wear her down and get her signature submission moves in. A jawbreak helps Kylan get a few minutes to recover. Killer Kate stays in the match, keeping herself alert and aware of Kylan King's movements. As the two recover, Markova makes every attempt to cause distractions to the ref, to both wrestlers, only for Serious Ref to take charge and put her foot down. She ejects Markova from the match. Markova, looking surprised, had to leave the ringside. Don't mess with Serious Ref. The king joining in waving away Markova goodbye before ripping back into the match with Killer Kate. Unfortunately for Kate, despite all her best efforts, she poked the bear one too many times. With a huge battle cry and a fury of moves, the king mutilates Killer Kate's chances of securing victory, and the king defends her championship. She also secures her chance to represent Mission Pro Wrestling at the Collective, Bangers Only at the Dallas Fairground Park on April 2nd, 3 p.m. Central Time, along with all the winners of CrazyTrain. Congratulations, champ. Maserati and the reality check, Maddie Rankowski, arrive. The crowd immediately siding with Maddie as Maserati continued to taunt and antagonize the Mission Pro crowd. Maserati takes revenge on Maddie and gives her a boot to the face and proceeds to pummel her to the ground. Following a sunset flip by Maserati, Maddie reverses it and sends double boots into Maserati's face. The fight spills out of the ring, Maddie stealing Maserati's breath with a series of chops. Maserati's kicks takes Maddie by surprise as she turns to return to the ring. She continues her assault with taunts, sneaky kicks, hair pulls, suplexes, and painful uppercuts to wear Maddie down. Maserati continued her relentless assault with a stunning suplex into an amazing backbridge. A girl on fire, Maddie comes right back with vicious intensity as she takes control back from Maserati, taking her straight up onto her shoulders and slamming her into the mat, finishing it off with her leg scissors. Another reality check delivered. If you want to know more about this match, take a look at On a Mission at Mission Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel, where they invited Face for Wrestling to share more thoughts and excitement about CrazyTrain. Viva Van and Kelsey Reagan team up against the champs, the Renegade Twins. What? Earrings come off, Serious Ref does her checks, and the match is underway. Robin Renegade and Kelsey Reagan begin the match as they go toe-to-toe, keeping each other at bay. Viva Van and Charlotte try to break through each other's defenses, with Viva Van immediately taking control. Quick strategic tags help keep the Van Kelsey team on their toes as they take on the twins. Both twins do the same by capitalizing on confusing the ref as they wear down their opponents. Pinning Kelsey to the corner, knees up into her face. The twins do the same as they take advantage of their sick twin sense, as well as capitalizing on confusing the ref as they wear down their team. Pinning Kelsey to the corner, Robin takes a chance to get knees up into her face, and eventually the twins take her up for a vertical suplex. Each team works on getting each other to the mat, trying to make sure that their partners do not get back in. Upon Viva's return, though, she barrels through the twins, putting them both in a daze before the match spills right out of the ring, with all four women creating a mound of bodies as a result of cannonballs and flips out of the ring. The match returns into the ring, and Van Kelsey team gives the twins a run for their money, but the twins regain control as Robin empowers her sister, who easily beat down Kelsey and gets the win. Congratulations, champs. We support you. All right, the last match. And here we have... Wait a minute.
I'm the Matt.
And there's obviously some confusion going on because at Mission Pro Wrestling CrazyTrain, there was a Stardom match in the main event.
That's true.
Thunder Rosa versus La Rosa Negra for the Warrior Championship Wrestling title. Somebody was obviously wanting to do some Stardom in Lone Stardom Wrestling.
That's true. By the way, real quick.
Yeah.
That belt looks like a transformer.
Yeah, it does. It's awesome. There's not enough that we can say that people need to go back again and watch this match on Title Match Network. This match was perfect from start to finish. Both ladies at the top of their game, running through the gears, running through all the holes that they know, going inside, outside the ring, and making sure that everybody in the arena was involved. That's the can that got smashed right in front of us.
We were involved.
Yes.
Yeah, they did a cool Stone Cold spot where they smashed some beers, drank it, stunner. We got the can, we got it signed. There we go.
Yep.
Memorabilia, yep.
And I know that normally you see us on the Face for Wrestling Stardom reviews, but we just had to interrupt real quick and talk about how awesome this match was, and that not only can Stardom Wrestling be seen in Japan, but it can also be seen at Mission Pro Wrestling, normally in Conroe, Texas at the Southern Star Brewing Company.
That's true. We initially saw these two women in Stardom, and we knew they had it in them, but we never thought we would actually get to see it in person in Texas with a beer in his hand.
Oh, absolutely. This was a dream come true for both of us, as we have not been able to go to Japan currently but this is by far above the next best thing. 27 Stardom match that happened in Mission Pro Wrestling. We cannot recommend this match enough.
Definitely check it out. It starts off slow compared to most American matches, but that's when they're filling it out. That's when they're going hold for hold. But then it picks up the pace, and it doesn't slow down from there. Like I said, there's crowd involvement, there's beer, there's chanting, there's just awesome wrestling taking place. This is not only a highlight of the night, but a highlight of wrestling, as I've said in other places. You should definitely check it out. If you're a fan of wrestling, this match is for you.
Ladies, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence in that main event and fulfilling one of our biggest dreams of seeing a true wrestling and on top of that Stardom matchup. We cannot thank y'all enough, and we encourage everybody to go back and watch this. You got anything else?
That's it for us.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I don't understand it. Oh, now we're back, aren't we? Since that's done, damn you guys. I guess we'll just have to move on to the doctor's notes. Folks, this year is starting out with a bang. We have never experienced so many unprecedented surprises. From Holodead emerging from the darkness with a huge board, to the Bougie Reality teaming up, and then the 90s wrestling fans' hearts sing with delight as they see the badassery that happened with the beer that was split in the final match that I didn't get to talk about. Fans were exposed to very talented ladies, and it wound up becoming a show to be there for. As always, the merch tables were popping, and there was definitely a lot of new merchandise. Take some time to head on over to TitleMatchNetwork.com and rewatch this show and many others like it in the catalog. I'm telling you, this one was the one to watch, especially for the empowering message that Thunder Rosa had at the very end. I'm not going to share it here because that will not do it justice. You really have to hear it from her mouth first. The wrestling promotion to watch is definitely Mission Pro Wrestling, and we encourage you to don't forget to check out and subscribe and share Mission Pro Wrestling on all their socials. They have an awesome after show on a mission recapping the most recent shows with fantastic guests, including Face for Wrestling. Buy tickets to Mission Pro Wrestling's excellent events at missionprowrestling.net. Check out your favorite wrestlers on all their social pages and get your hands on their new merch. Or come to the show. It's always a delight to see everyone happy and talking to the wrestlers as well as enjoying their wonderful athleticism. No Debes Jugar has been announced for March 5th at the Southern Star Brewery in Conroe, Texas. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. Central Time. As always, we encourage you to check us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Face for Wrestling on all our socials, including the YouTubes, for more Mission Pro Wrestling 10-minute missions, shorts, predictions, and stardom reviews. This is Dr. The Wife. See you next time on the 10-Minute Mission.